GATE 2018 Civil Engineering Set 2 Question 20. The quadratic equation 2x square minus 3x plus 3 equals 0 is to be solved numerically starting with an initial guess as x naught equals 2. The new estimate of x after the first iteration using Newton-Raphson method is. The relevant NPTEL reference has been cited. When we are given a function fx, let us visualize it on the coordinate system where we represent the function fx on the y-axis and the variable x along the horizontal axis. So let us assume the function is like this. So let us call it y equals, we will consider a point somewhere here which is called as the initial point xi. The function will have a certain slope at this point which will be the tangent. Let us call that this tangent intersects at xi plus 1. In order to find xi plus 1 using the initial estimate of xi, we will use simple coordinate principles. Let us call this angle as alpha. So tan alpha would be this distance, let us call it d, divided by this gap, let us call it b. It will be d by b. So tan alpha can be written as d is nothing but the vertical value of y, that is f of xi, since we are taking it just above xi. So d would be f of xi divided by b. B is nothing but the difference between xi and xi plus 1. Tan alpha can be written as f dash of xi, as it is the slope of the function at the point xi. This would be equal to fxi divided by xi minus xi plus 1. Rearranging the function, we would get xi plus 1 equals xi minus f of xi divided by f dash of xi. This is the Newton-Raphson method for numerically solving an equation. Here, if we have initial estimate of the x coordinate, we can find the next estimate and we carry on this process until the solution converges. In this case, the function that has been given to us is 2x square minus 3x plus 3. The initial estimate is given as x naught equals 2. So to find the first iteration, that is x1, it will be equal to x naught minus f of x naught divided by f dash of x naught using the relation that we derived in the previous slide. F of x naught can be found by substituting x naught here, which will be 2 into 2 square minus 3 into 2 plus 3, which will be 8 minus 6 plus 3. This would turn out to be 5. Similarly, we need the value of f dash x naught, which can be found by taking its derivative, which will be d by dx of fx. This would give the value as 4x minus 3. Now we will substitute x naught in this, which would give f dash of x naught as 4 into 2 minus 3. This would give the value as 5. So x1 can be found as x naught is 2 minus f of x naught, that was found as 5 here, divided by f dash of x naught, that was found as 5 here. So it will be 2 minus 1, which would give the first iteration estimate as 1. So the quadratic equation 2x square minus 3x plus 3 equals 0 was solved numerically using the Newton-Raphson method using an initial estimate of x naught equals 2. The first estimate was found as 1. The relevant NPTEL reference has been cited.